Well, Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival 2017 is officially off the ground after a well-received opening night on September 19th. One of the highly anticipated films yet to be unveiled is Vashti Anderson's MOKO JUMBIE. Set in the deep south village of Cedrus, it promises to be a thought-provoking piece touching on the issue of race relations in Trinidad and Tobago. Janine Brown spoke with Vashti ahead of the local premiere to hear her feelings leading up to the film's unveiling.
Vashti Anderson was born in the United States, but it was her strong Trini roots through her mother that inspired her film MOKO JUMBIE. The film will be her debut to the local film festival. But don't let the name confuse you, the film isn't particularly about MOKO JUMBIEs. She explains the inspiration behind the title.
That's a good question. So I had always been really interested in Trinidadian folklore, and because the theme of the film sort of centrally is about identity and sort of the longing for one's roots, I thought that the legend of the West African god Moko, having walked across the ocean, was a very I think it really resonated with the theme of the film and the idea of reaching back to those roots.
Touching heavily on race relations here in Trinidad and Tobago, she agrees that it is a touchy subject, but one that must be addressed nonetheless.
I don't want to present an idealized version of anything. You know, I want to show a reality that exists, and if it's tough, that's okay, you know, because at least it can generate a discussion. At least it can get people to talk about things, you know, that are important.
While it's new to the Caribbean, the film previously launched in LA, Canada and New York earlier this year. Based on the reviews from those showings, Vashti is confident the feedback locally will be rewarding.
I think that the film got a lot of love. I think that people were interested not only in the aesthetics of the film, but in the themes that it kind of takes on. You know, post-colonialism and race and identity and class and, you know, Trinidadian folklore and culture. All of those things, I think, generated a lot of interesting discussions.
The local premiere will take place on Friday night at Movie Town Port of Spain at 8:30 p.m., with showings also scheduled for the 24th and 25th in San Fernando and Tobago, respectively. Janine Brown, C News.